Another year down, another year to talk about movies. 2018 ended up being a pretty strong year for movies overall. And keeping to my annual tradition, these are my picks for the top 10 best movies of 2018. Before we get into the top 10, I do have a couple honorable mentions for really strong movies that just missed this list. Those films include Annihilation, Black Klansman, Christopher Robin, and 8th Grade. 4 really strong movies, but not quite good enough to get into my personal top 10 list. But here we go, starting at number 10. I've never loved this franchise. I've enjoyed it okay for the most part, but damn, 6 movies in and they managed to make the best one yet. Mission Impossible Fallout is an incredibly well-made and thrilling action movie that features some of the best shot action sequences and stunt work I've seen in some time. Tom Cruise continues to blow my mind with what he's willing to do on screen, and if he can keep this going at age 56, please give me more. One of the most heartbreaking movies of the year is Beautiful Boy. This is a harrowing look at not only how addiction affects the user, but the family as well. Timothée Chalamet will rightfully get an Oscar nod for his role as the young addict Nick, but don't overlook Steve Carell's emotionally vulnerable turn as Nick's father. Expect to possibly shed a few tears during this one. I went into 2018 thinking that The Incredibles 2 would be the best animated movie of the year. Turns out it's not even the best animated superhero film of the year. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an absolute delight from start to finish. I don't remember the last time I was this pleasantly surprised watching a movie. The new animation style is vibrant and full of energy, but that's not what makes this movie great. It has clever fourth wall-breaking jokes, great action, effective drama, and possibly the best on-screen Peter Parker we've ever had. I don't remember the last time I was more engaged in a mystery than searching. This is a perfectly paced mystery thriller that consistently had me on edge and consistently surprised me throughout. The director does a great job at only using phones, browser windows, surveillance footage, and laptop screens to create an incredibly unique visual presentation that added to the movie experience. I was actually kind of disappointed with A Star Was Born, but it's only because it probably has one of the best trailers I've ever seen. But still, Bradley Cooper's directorial debut with A Star Was Born is quite exceptional. Cooper has a great eye behind the camera as he directs the hell out of this emotionally powerful story about the toxic nature of the rise and fall of fame in the music industry. Cooper and Gaga are both fantastic in the film and share great chemistry. And don't overlook Sam Elliott possibly taking the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. I'd be lying if I didn't say this one almost brought me to tears by the end. What will be one of the most controversial movies released in recent memory is my pick for number 5 in Vice. Vice had me thinking long and hard with the information and acts displayed on screen. Adam McKay's quirky, dark, satirical comedy take on the Bush administration is something I can't help but praise as ambitious, ballsy, hysterical, and it's all brought together by a transformative powerhouse performance by Christian Bale, who you will forget is even in the damn movie. Expect this man to be nominated, if not winning the Oscar in a few months. A movie that uses a formula we've seen before doesn't make it bad. In fact, Creed 2 did it great. I'm in the minority when I say that. I like Creed 2 even more than the first Creed back in 2015. This could have been the cheesiest movie of all time, with Adonis fighting Drago's son, but instead director Stephen Cable Jr. made an emotionally powerful and exciting movie about family and legacy that smartly focused on character instead of scale. Michael B. Jordan is great, and Stallone only gets better as he ages. This is his best performance as Balboa ever. A lot of people found this movie either boring or uninteresting, but I thought it was one of the most intense movies of the year. I loved First Man. Damien Chazelle followed up La La Land with yet another great movie. I thought Armstrong was an interesting man to follow, a different kind of portrayal than expected, but nonetheless great. This is the most technically sound movie of the year. In fact, it's one of the most technically sound movies I've seen in a while. The special effects are seamless, sound design impeccable and terrifying, and the sequences that take place in space will leave you feeling claustrophobic and shaken. What a damn ride this was. The feel-good movie of the year has to go to Green Book. This isn't a deep movie about racism. It's not saying anything big or anything profound. It does have some racial messages, but it's never beaten over the head with its message. It shares a simple, fun road trip movie about an unlikely friendship that had me smiling and laughing throughout. With all the hate in today's political climate, this was the movie I needed in 2018. But my number one movie of the year is also going to the movie-going experience of a lifetime with Avengers Infinity War. I'm by no means a Marvel fanboy. I enjoy the MCU, but every now and then they release something great, and this is the best MCU movie made to date. The Russo brothers managed to balance over 20 known characters in this franchise, give them all the screen time they needed, and a cohesive narrative that flows incredibly well. I love everything about this movie. It's ambitious, the action is enthralling and smartly planned, it's funny, the small character moments work, the pacing is on point, and of course Thanos is indeed the villain we've all been hoping for. The movie is also capped off with an ending so shocking that it continues to baffle me every single time I watch this. I don't remember the last time a movie lived up to the hype and even surpassed it in a few aspects. So for those reasons, Avengers Infinity War is indeed my favorite movie of 2018. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 favorite movies of 2018. Comment below and let me know your favorite movie of the year. I'll see you all in my next video, hopefully coming soon. See you later, guys.